survey shedding light on how LGBTQ families are handling controversial new laws in Florida, like the Parental Rights in Education law.
Research from the UCLA School of Law, the Williams Institute, is showing 88% of parents were concerned about the impacts of the law, and almost 20% are even taking steps to move out of the Sunshine State.
WPTV education reporter Stephanie Susskind explores the impact right here in Palm Beach County.
This survey had a relatively small sample size, only 113 LGBTQ parents, but about 56% of them said they were considering leaving the state because of legislation like what they call the Don't Say Gay bill. And here at the Compass Center, they say that seems pretty accurate.
We work with a lot of LGBTQ families, and we know that they're terrified of what's going on in this state, and they are considering leaving.
Michael Reardon with the Compass LGBTQ Community Center in Lake Worth Beach tells me this new survey itself was most surprising.
That there's enough concern from organizations and groups to actually ask LGBTQ families this question. I think it shows you all you need to know about what this law is and the impact it's having on Florida.
The bill bans classroom instruction on gender identity or sexual orientation in kindergarten through third grade and says it must be age appropriate for older students. Members of the LGBTQ community call it discriminatory and say it's creating a chilling effect in schools.
People are reading it right. Whether not the letter of the law says one thing, it's the spirit of the law which people are reacting to.
With this bill and everything, your family has actually considered moving.
100%.
Cassandra Odinger-Kensky is a Palm Beach County third grade teacher. She says the law has not changed anything in her classroom, but
My family consists of same-sex partners. So I have my own personal concerns as a parent for my children. Having two moms and, being in a classroom where if that was spoken out loud, how would the teacher receive it?
she calls Palm Beach County a very inclusive school district. She would, however, like to see the state put its focus on other educational issues.
Because it's heartbreaking for me as an educator to be put in the position of walking on eggshells for a student that might come into my room who's, God forbid, different.
To be singled out like this with this level of hatred is shocking, and it's detrimental to everyone in Florida.
Reardon fears what other legislation could be coming from the state this year, but says visibility is most important.
We're still here, we're still queer, and we're still proud.
Stephanie Susskind, WPTV News Channel 5.
Now, we reached out to the governor's office for comment on this survey, but did not receive a response.